Assalamu alaikum. This is Mahin Hamid Kuishi. I am from CSE Department 10th semester section A. My ID is 170103023023003. My presentation topic is a complete workflow for development of Bangla OCR. Authors of this paper are Farzana Yasmin Omi, Shyam Sabbir Himal, and MD Abu Nasser Bikash. This will be my outline for today's presentation. Okay, so what is an OCR? OCR is the mechanical or electronic transformation of scanned images of handwritten, typed or printed text into machine encoded text. OCR is widely used for converting text document into electric file, or you can say it is used as a form of data entry from printed paper data records. The objective of this paper is to represent the basic steps and the complete workflow required for developing a Bangla OCR with mentioning all the possible algorithm required. Let's go to some basic properties of Bangla font. Basic Bangla script consists of 11 vowels, 39 consonant, and 10 numeral as shown in table 1. In Bangla word, there are approximately 253 compound characters composed of 2, 3, or 4 consonants. Some examples are shown in table 2. The vowel, in most of the Bangla word, the vowel takes a modified shape called modifiers or allograph. These are some examples. There is no upper and lower cases in Bangla language. And alphabet of a Bangla character has a horizontal line at upper part called matra, except a, o, io, etc. The matra of a character remains connected with another character which has matra in a word. Example shown in figure 1. In a character, intersection of two lines in different position create one or more corner or sharp angle property. For example, ko, bo, fo, etc. And some characters carry isolated dots along with them. For example, boibinduro, Dhoiminduro, Untusto, etc. And a Bangla word contains 3 zones, which are upper zone, middle zone, and lower zone. Example in figure 2. From these properties, there are approximately 310 types of pattern to be recognized for Bangla script. So OCR can be developed for different purposes and for different languages, but these are the basic steps for developing an OCR: scanning, pre-processing, feature extraction, and pattern recognition using one or more classifier, contextual verification, post-processing. This figure shows how basic steps of an OCR. First, the paper document is scanned and then it turned into a gray level image. And then after pre-processing, we get to a single character. Then we extract feature from these characters and store them into feature vector. Then we run some classification algorithm to get classified characters. Then in post-processing, we look for errors. Okay, the first one is scanning, where we convert the image into a proper digital image. This process is called text digitalization, and it can be performed either by flatbed scanner or a handheld scanner. So pre-processing, in this step we make the raw data usable for the recognizer. Pre-processing steps includes the following process: binarization, noise reduction and reduction, page layout analysis, segmentation. So binarization, it's a technique where we convert gray level image into binary image. Some method for binarization are global fixed threshold. This algorithm chooses a fixed intensity threshold value I. Based on this value, a pixel is converted into black or white. Otsu global algorithm. This algorithm returns a single intensity threshold that separate pixel into two classes: foreground and background. Niblack's algorithm. Niblack's algorithm calculates a pixel-wise threshold by sliding a rectangular window over the gray level image. Noise detection correction method. Every unwanted pixel in our document is known as noise. Two types of noises are very common. One is background noise. When our document has uneven contrast, interfering strokes, background spots, etc., we are naming it background noise. Another noise is salt and pepper noise. It can happen during the conversion process and is also caused by dirt on the document. So if noise is present in our document, it can affect the accuracy of our OCR. So some noise detection and correction methods are here. The first one is low pass filter the image. The objective in this design, in the design of a filter, is to reduce the noise. Is that it should remove as much of the noise as possible while retaining the intersignal. Another method is where we first estimate the size of the dots in each region of the text. Then the minimum size of dot in each region is estimated based on the estimated size of dot in that region. We can use a filter named enhanced TV, total variation filter. It removes Gaussian and impulsive noise based on PSNR and subjective image quality. Skew detection correction method. Sometimes our digitalized image may get skewed a bit, so we have to fix it anyhow. So for this reason, first we have to detect the skew angle using the Matra line. Then we have to estimate the skew angle theta t and rotate the image by theta t in the opposite direction. Page layout analysis. In this step, we identify and categorize the region of our interest. And there are some layout algorithms used are RLSA, PAST, RLSA, RAST, etc. Next, the segmentation method. This is the most important part, where we divide the text into meaningful units. Basic steps for segmentation are as follows. So line segmentation process. We scan the block of the text horizontally, and then frequency of black pixel in each row is counted in order to construct the row histogram. Word segmentation. After segmenting the line, we scan the whole line in vertically, and number of black pixel in each column is calculated to construct column histogram. Then character segmentation. After segmenting the word, we have to segment the characters. So for this reason, there are some processes like Matra line detection process. This row with the row with the highest frequency of black pixels is detected as Matra line or headline. A baseline detection process. An imaginary row from where the middle zone ends and the lower zone starts. Baseline and end row of the line is same when the line does not have any lower modifier. Character detection. Matra is ignored to get characters topologically disconnected. A word is segmented into characters in a way by scanning vertically. Feature extraction or pattern recognition. Feature extraction is a method for classifying characters, where characters will be divided into geometric elements like lines, arcs, and circles, and a combination of these elements will be compared with stored combinations of known characters. Another way is pattern recognition. It's also a method for classifying characters, where we scan the characters, and these scanned characters will be compared with the stored patterns after segmentation, and will be assigned to the pattern they match most closely. And we don't use it anymore as it lacks in flexibility. So classification. So in this step, we run some classification algorithm to identify a character based on the feature we extracted or patterns. Some classifiers are decision tree, MLP, Cohen neural network, HMM, hidden Markov model. Post processing. So sometimes our recognized character does not match with the original one. So in post processing, we detect the missed recognized character, and it includes spell checking, error checking, and text editing, etc. Problem scope in Bangla OCR. So every author who have worked on Bangla OCR had their own set of data. That's why comparative analysis does not produce a really meaningful result, and also it lacks in standard or benchmark samples. And also elimination of all types of noise is not possible. And as we know, Bangla script is very complex, and that's why it generates a lot of complications. And for this reason, complex structure of document is assumed not to present. And we also don't have a good quality page layout analyzer. Conclusion. So in this paper, the two-tier workflow of OCR is summarized with record algorithm, and also flaws of already also talked about. And also this paper tells about the flaws of already developed Bangla OCR. Thank you very much.